Hello everyone, welcome back. I got some really good ones for you today on this Friday, May 5th, 2023. A lot's been going on with the markets, so let's dive right into it, shall we? The three major US stock indices all putting on pretty solid gains across the board today. What's going on? Well, I see Apple dragging markets higher. Apple surprised to the upside with their Q2 earnings beat, kind of dragging the entire market higher. Makes sense though. Google, what is the market cap of Apple? Or a better question, is Apple the largest company on the planet? I'm not really sure if it is, but I'm quite certain it's top 3 or 4 if it's not. So as Apple moves up, so does the rest of the market. We also have a jobs number that surprised to the upside. I always take jobs numbers with like a real shaker of salt, but analysts were anticipating an add of 180,000 jobs, and we got 250. So jobs numbers surprising to the upside, gave markets an additional boost. We have the 10-year yield stable to lower. That's kind of giving markets a boost. We have the dollar stable to lower, also boosting markets. It's really, markets really woke up in a Goldilocks zone today. It's something else. We got crude oil moving higher, the lifeblood of the military industrial complex, kind of pushing markets higher. Markets generally like crude to be at least in the price range where the powers that be want it. So if we can get crude into the 75, 125 a barrel range, I think that's overall pretty good for markets. We have banks getting bailed out and backstopped, so check that out. Lines of credit being made available for some of these smaller, more regional banks by the FDIC and the Fed, and we have upgrades for some of these smaller banks too by JP Morgan. So Google JP Morgan bank upgrades, Google FDIC backstopping regional banks, something like that. Read about these things. These are ultimately what's causing the markets to move higher. Now, is a consolidation of the banking sector, so put another way, the large four, the big four banks buying all the little guys, is that a problematic trend on its own? Absolutely. But as we've discussed in these videos, is it problematic for asset prices? Not so much. Asset prices really like the big four banks kind of swooping in, bidding on this distressed capital, consolidating the banking sector. So a lot of reasons to be bullish markets. You see a lot of cash moving out onto the end of the risk curve. So like look at the meme coins even dragging the crypto space higher. Pretty crazy. Ethereum approaching 2,000 and the meme coins really powering ahead. Full disclosure, I own 3 meme coins. I'm almost embarrassed to admit. Very small amounts, guys. When I talk about meme coins, we're talking about instead of buying a nice pair of pants, buy a meme coin. Instead of going to a Taylor Swift concert, buy a meme coin. Instead of going out and running up a 3-digit bar tab with your friends this weekend, buy a meme coin. We're talking about smaller amounts here, $100, $150, $200, but I own 3 meme coins. 2 are flat to down, that would be SHIB and Clown Pepe, and the other one I own that's doing well is Pepe coin, which I bought a couple weeks ago. So I like the meme coins, but it's not a buy or sell recommendation, guys, and I'm not going to shill them, okay? You kind of get meme coins or you don't. It's kind of like drinking whiskey. It's like you get it or you don't. So I don't really want to try to convert you. They don't really trade on fundamentals or technicals. It really is a joke and a pure sentiment play. But also, what does Elon say? The most entertaining outcome is the most probable. I mean, we saw that with Doge. We saw Shiba Inu grow into like a $5 billion market cap, still is. That's a large monetary network. So you can hate all you want, but it's larger than PacWest Bank right now. Shiba Inu is larger than most of these regional banks. And they're coming out with the Shibarium. So there you go. Google Shibarium. Just go ahead and read about it. But again, with meme coins, you get it or you don't. But it's good to see traders willing to take on risk. I mean, that's essentially the message you're getting when bond yields are stable to lower, the dollar's lower, volatility is falling, like it is today, the VIX is falling. And then meme coins are really running, ETH's really running, oil's catching a bid. NASDAQ, so the tech heavy, the mega cap tech stocks are all catching a bid. We do see gold and silver pulling back modestly, but on this channel, we never speculate in the derivatives world for precious metals. We always advocate just stacking physical gold and silver for the long term. So as stackers, it doesn't really concern me that gold's pulling back from its all-time highs. If anything, we've talked in this channel about how the gold trade was getting a little bit overcrowded. But a couple of videos ago, I told you I bought Uniswap, got a fill in the 520s. Last video and 2 videos ago, I talked about my anchor fill at around just under 3 cents. So good to see some of these altcoins starting to wake up and smell the coffee. I'm gonna take this chance to really hook you up. I'm gonna teach you how to fish instead of just talking about these altcoins. Just follow me along. Whether you're in cryptocurrency or not, this is going to be a really good exercise for you, I think. So open a new window on your desktop or mobile device. If you can't get to one, just follow along and try this later. And Google Etherscan, Etherscan, one word, Etherscan. And then what coin do we want to look at? Let's take a look at Uniswap. So Google Etherscan, Uniswap, UNI swap, SWAP, one word. So Etherscan, one word, Uniswap, one word. Google that, hit enter, click on the first link that pops up. It should be the Etherscan website. Boom, you're now looking at the transparent Ethereum blockchain. You're going to see the Uniswap coin because that's what we want to look at. You're going to be able to see the max number of coins, the number of holders. You're going to be able to look at which wallets hold the most amount. All of that's right there. Go ahead and scroll down. You're going to see the transfers, like is, almost in real time. So maybe like 2 minutes ago, there was a transfer. You're going to be able to look at all these things. Click on that chart button. Opens kind of a new page. Scroll down. Now you can look at what wallets are buying Uniswap, how much, selling Uniswap, how much. It's all right there for you. So I really want to invite you to go on Etherscan and start comparing different ETH coins if you're into that kind of thing. We're playing with nitroglycerin here, so do not be putting thousands of dollars into altcoins. I don't even care if you're a multi-millionaire. Be very careful with doing that. So, normally we allocate based on percentage of our portfolio, but I'm going to say when it comes to these altcoins like Uniswap, Chainlink, Basic Attention Token, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Clown Pepe, small amounts, guys, and just manage small positions, or just avoiding completely is an option too. But if you want to suffer a horrible drawdown and blow your account up, go ahead and take all your money and put it into one of these ridiculous altcoins. It'll be gone faster than you can count to 5. So small amounts, but I do encourage you to go out onto the end of the risk curve. Maybe buy a small amount of some of these, very small amounts. That's just to get you watching and get you learning. Familiarize yourself with the Ethereum blockchain. Use Etherscan, the Ethereum Explorer tool. Compare, this coin has this many holders. But this one has 250,000 holders. This one only has 10,000. It's going to give you a really good idea of implied volatility. Because if you buy a coin that there's only, let's call it 5,000 holders, that's not a lot, guys, in the grand scheme of things. Could double to 10,000 holders tomorrow, and you've just doubled your money, all things being equal. So you see how you can, it also gives you an idea of just how big that monetary network is. Maybe if a coin only had 5,000 holders, you want to avoid it completely because this monetary network is not large. There's no network effect here, and that can be very unsafe. Bitcoin, Ethereum, they derive a lot of their value from the network effect. So it's how many people are holding these things. The best thing for Bitcoin and Ethereum's price is onboarding new people who want to try these things out, adding to the number of holders they have for these respective cryptocurrencies. If you buy a coin, you want the number of holders to go up. And if you're, avoiding a coin or selling a coin, you're hoping the number of holders goes down. And that's just one little metric. So there's tons of metrics you can use on Etherscan, and it's quite transparent. You can also see questionable price action. So like MEV bots that traders are using to front run your trades, run up those gas fees in network fees because you have these like bots that are, doing sandwich attacks. Google Mev bot. Read about the secretive world of Mev bot trading. I'm not that guy, but familiarize yourself with these. It's the Wild West, guys. So you have these bots, these really weird. Some would even call it like old school tricks for front running the market. Like it's unregulated. So it really is kind of the Wild West. You'll see on Etherscan sometimes bots, questionable type price action. So Etherscan's a really useful tool, and I recommend you start using it. And if you don't own any Bitcoin or Ethereum, well, I would recommend starting somewhere, get you kind of watching it, and then if you want to go further down the rabbit hole, buy something like Chainlink Labs or Uniswap or something silly like Pepe. Well, then you can start familiarizing yourself with Etherscan, start kind of looking at that. As far as wallets, I like Coinbase. That's a custodial wallet, though. I like MetaMask. That's a non-custodial wallet. I like both of those and use both. I like Gate.io, the exchange Gate. Gate is the more questionable. I do prefer Coinbase and MetaMask over Gate, but there's certain coins that Coinbase isn't going to support or MetaMask, so you maybe need a Gate wallet. I've heard good things about Trust Wallet. So there's lots of different wallets out there. I recommend Coinbase though if you're just starting out, and then if you want to get a little cuter, I'd go with MetaMask, and then on you go. Get as many wallets as you want. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just kind of your down and dirty on using Etherscan, and then your market update. And that's really all I got for you today. We're just gonna carry on. All right, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, and we're just gonna keep going, guys. Glad you made it. Thanks for watching. Till next time.